Hello again, everyone. Joe from On AV on a Vinyl. No, this is not a repeat. This is brand new. Just meeting someone at the shop this morning that's got 1,200 albums that we are going to try and procure for you. So, yeah, you can tell it's not a repeat, different hat, and my sunglasses are actually on straight today. So there you go. Anyway, some pictures will follow this, and much like what I talked about yesterday, it's going to take a little while to get them clean, get them put out. But, yeah, we're trying to bring in some new stuff for you record fans all the time, and hopefully this will keep us going for a little while. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I may be back at the end as well, if not just some pictures. And I will keep everybody updated. Have a good day. Okay, so I decided I would come back and do a little bit just to show you guys. So, full disclosure, the first part of this video was recorded on Saturday morning. The pictures were taken on Saturday morning. This is now Monday morning because I couldn't hang around and do this part, which is what I wanted to do on Saturday. So, the gist is, I have no idea what is in these boxes. They came into us closed. You saw them sitting back there. I've pulled one into my office for now, and we're just going to do a little whack-a-mole just to see what we've got in here. So I think the gentleman had a pretty good reputation as far as his albums go. So with that said, I think it's probably decent stuff, but I really have no idea. So we're all going to find out at the same time. And I guess if they're complete crap, you're probably never going to see this. But I don't think that's the case. So real quick, won't keep you long. I know I say that all the time. Then I continue to start to ramble like I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Anyway, we'll do a little quick whack-a-mole here. We'll just pull 4, maybe 5 out of the box. Let's just see what's in there. This will just be a cross-section. I'm not sure if he had them labeled a little bit, but I'm not sure if that factors in or not. So we'll just see what we get out of this box. Here we go. Now, I'm going to talk, and things are going to come out of the box a little slower because for some reason, from one camera to the next, there's a little bit of a time delay. So anyway, let's do this. Let's just pull one, and you can see I'm just flipping through. All right. We've got this one. I think we've got this one, or we had this one in the shop already, but this is Saga. This is Heads or Tails. So not the big Saga, but still had, what did this one have on it? Catwalk. No, I don't think that was it. Intermission, maybe. Anyway, I like Saga. Great band out of, I think, Montreal, Eastern Canada, anyway, for sure. A lot of keyboards, mid-70s band, early 80s band, still going as far as I understand. Anyway, but what's nice is this thing is in beautiful shape. I mean, these are perfect. These are coming out of here kind of perfect. These, I guess, one so far. But anyway, so there is the first. Saga, Heads or Tails. All right, so there's one. Let's see what else. We should go deep. Let's go deep on this one. Deep is the further end of the box. Let's see what's in the further end of the box. All right, this one is sealed still. So there you go. And it's going to be shiny because it's, again, it's got the shrink wrap on it still, and it is More American Graffiti 2-disc set. This is from the second movie. So, you know, a lot of the same type of music that was in the first one, you know, that early 60s, late 50s stuff or whatever. But who's all on here? Everybody from back in that time frame. So, holy glare, look at that. Anyway, there you go. So there's that. I said I wouldn't keep you long, so I won't. Let's do Shallow. Let's go. What's up at the front here? Let's see what this one is. Again, sealed. So there's going to be some sealed stuff in here. And this one may be a little inappropriate right now because it is actually kind of nice outside. But it's the Air Supply Christmas album. I did not know there was an Air Supply Christmas album. Yeah, there you go. White Christmas, First Noel, Little Drummer Boy, in the style and the tone of Air Supply. There you go. 2 more. What the heck? Because 5 is a magic number. No, 3 is a magic number, actually, if you remember correctly, from the song from Schoolhouse Rock and or Blind Melon. Anyway, what do we got? Dirty Dancing. There is Dirty Dancing. We've had, I think, 10 copies of this. We've sold 10 copies of this. Everybody is always looking for Dirty Dancing. The other thing I should say right now, these are not going to be available for a while. I have to clean them. I have to go through them individually. Again, though, they're in just beautiful shape. The spines are perfect. Let's see the vinyl. Again, looks great. An inner on that one. Anyway, but these are going to be a while before they come out. And they are also going to be first come, first serve. So as I do some videos, as I go through them, it's always going to be the day we put them out. I'm not going to hold on to anything for anybody. I'm just going to make it fair for everyone. We're going to have a day where a lot of stuff is going to go up. Maybe not all at once. I might try and, piece it out a little bit at a time. Maybe a couple hundred every Friday for a while. Because, again, remember, this is the second big collection that we bought in the last couple of days. It was back-to-back days. Actually, we spoke to this gentleman the day we picked up the other ones. So there's going to be some stuff to go out. So maybe instead of one big drop, we'll do it in some smaller ones. But anyway, again, I digress. And let's do 2 more quick ones before this gets to be too long. What do we got? A little Carlos Santana and Viva El Freedom. Haven't seen that one. I don't have that Santana, and I've got almost every Santana album. But when was this? This was from 1987. So there you go. You can never go too far wrong with Carlos, right? You're always going to get fantastic guitar work. Carlos Santana, Buddy Miles on here, and then fantastic band as always with Carlos. And then one more. What the heck? Let's see. Let's go. Say stop. Stop. There. This one. Whatever this one is. All right, and this must be the soundtrack box, but that's okay. American Gigolo. For those that aren't aware, there was a decent retelling of the American Gigolo story with John Barenthal, which you wouldn't have thought worked, but it worked pretty good. I think HBO. There was a season. Anyway, not that you need to know that. But, of course, on here, Call Me from Blondie. And I'm not sure what else what else is all on here. But it is the original soundtrack recording. Music composed by Giorgio Moroder. Blondie's Call Me. Cheryl Barnes' Love and Passion. So there you go. American Gigolo. What the heck? Let's do one more. Let's see if it is. Because 7 is a lucky number. See if it's another soundtrack. What do we got? In fact, it is. So this must be the soundtrack box. I'm not sure what is all going to be in here, but I bet it's going to be some good stuff because the things that I am pulling out of here, guys, honestly, they're just like, I don't know if you can see the spines or not, but the spines are just fantastic. There's no ring wear on any of this stuff. I'm not sure how long it's been in these boxes. It sounded like it had been for a little while, but anyway, against all odds, there you go. So with that said, again, got to go through them all, got to clean them, got to price them, got to do all that cool stuff. We actually haven't even made the deal on this one yet. Hopefully we are going to, because again, based on this little box of stuff, it's all hopefully going to be the same type of quality, and then we'll see what else is in there for titles. But that seemed to have been the soundtrack box, but that's okay. That's good. People are always looking for soundtracks. So when will they be available? I'm not exactly sure, but follow along here wherever you're seeing this, whether it be YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, because you can follow us on all of those. I will keep you updated on it. And again, I don't think it's going to be one big drop. It'll probably be some smaller drops or whatever as I get things ready and get them out there. Going to do my best to get that ready for you. Of course, we've got our big renovation going on still. Look, someone's calling. I got to get out of here. That's going to be done fairly soon. Come and see us. Lots to buy and look at right now in the record department. All of our existing stuff. We're still buy one, get one half off. Come on in and see us. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Have a wonderful day. If you've got some records to sell, don't know how much more room we've got, but we'll find it. If it's the right deal, let us know. Come in and see me. Come in and see us. Give us a shout. Drop me an email at joe@onav.ca, whatever way you want to get a hold of me, do so. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye. Have a nice day.